Hello students, today we are going to discuss projectile motion. Already we discussed projectile motion, now it is the continuation video. Maximum height reached, time of flight, range, derivations. Listen carefully. So here let us consider point O is point of projection. When object thrown with initial velocity u making an angle theta with the horizontal. So u can be resolved into two rectangular component. One is horizontal component, another one vertical component. Horizontal component of velocity is u cos theta, vertical component of velocity u sin theta. That's why due to horizontal component, the body, the object moves forward, moves along horizontal. Due to vertical component, it moves vertically upward. There is no force in horizontal direction. That's why here it maintains the constant velocity along its motion. But vertical component of velocity changes with time, gravity acting downward direction. Already we studied that one. We want maximum height. A is the highest point. This is the maximum height. So here R is range. We want maximum height, time of flight, and a range. Now we will discuss maximum height. What is maximum height? A height at which a height at which vertical component of its velocity becomes zero. A height at which vertical component of velocity becomes zero is known as maximum height. Is known as maximum height. What is maximum height? A height at which its vertical component of velocity becomes zero. Vertical component of its velocity becomes zero is known as maximum height. Students, at maximum height, vertical component of velocity becomes zero, Vy equal to zero. At highest point, vertical component of velocity is zero. What about horizontal component at highest point? It is u cos theta, sir. Vertical component zero. Where it is vertical component zero, that height is said to be maximum height. Then here uy is equal to initial vertical component of velocity. It is, sir, uy is equal to beta, uy is equal to u sin theta. That's why uy is u sin theta, vertically upward. Gravity is acting vertically downward, sir. Gravity acting vertically downward, ay equal to minus g. Then vertical displacement is s equal to h, which is equal to how much? We use v square minus u square is equal to 2as. From this equation, v square minus u square equal to s. V square means vy square, u square means uy square, 2a means ay, s is s. Vy square 0 square at highest point, uy u sin theta whole square, sir. Then which is equal to 2, a means ay means minus g, s means h. Here minus u sin theta whole square equal to minus 2gh. Minus minus cancels, sir. H equal to u sin theta whole square divided by 2g. So here this is the expression for maximum height. Maximum height is equal to u square sin square theta by 2g. U sin theta is nothing but uy. Therefore, here maximum height h equal to, in terms of vertical component, uy square by 2g, uy square by 2g. G is nothing but the magnitude of acceleration due to gravity. Ay, magnitude of Ay, that means. So here, this is the maximum height reached. Simple. What is the maximum height? A height at which its vertical component of velocity becomes zero is known as maximum height. At maximum height, which component of velocity zero? Vertical component of velocity zero. Horizontal component of velocity everywhere is same. Here u cos theta, here u cos theta. At this point also u cos theta. Vertical component of velocity at this point u sin theta. Here decreases, decreases, decreases. At highest point vertical component 0. So here this is the maximum height reached. All of you write it better. Then time of flight. Next one is, we'll discuss time of flight. Then time of flight. Time of flight. Time of flight represented by t. What is the time of flight? At what time stay in air? That is known as the time of flight. So here, vertical component of velocity initially u sin theta, ay minus g. Then at what time stay in air is known as what a time of flight. That's why here, if it is reach, it thrown from point O, reach point B, B is on x-axis. What is the y coordinate on x-axis? 0. That's why here, vertical displacement in to reach point B is 0. Vertical displacement equal to 0. Then time t equal to capital T. S equal to 0. What is S? Vertical displacement. When it is reach point B, what is the vertical displacement? 0. Then what is the time taken? The time is the time of flight. We use S equal to ut plus half et square. S equal to ut plus half et square. S equal to u. U means uy. A means ay. S is 0. Uy is beta. U sin theta into capital T plus of A means minus g t square. That is 0 is equal to u sin theta into t minus of g t square. Minus of g t square, take this side. Of g t square equal to u sin theta t, u sin theta into t. So here t cancel beta. Here t is equal to 2, take that side, 2 times of u sin theta by g. Therefore here, which is equal to t equal to time of flight equal to 2u sin theta by g. So I want time of flight in terms of vertical component of velocity. That's why here initial vertical component of velocity u sin theta t equal to u 2uy by g, 2uy by g. G is the acceleration due to gravity. So it is nothing but like we have to write t is equal to 2uy by ay mod. So here this is the time of flight. Then next one is range. Here range. What is range, sir? What is range? So range or horizontal range, same meaning. What is the range? The maximum horizontal distance traveled by a projectile during its time of flight. The maximum horizontal, the maximum horizontal distance traveled, the maximum horizontal distance traveled by a projectile during its time of flight, during its time of flight is known as range or horizontal range. Horizontal range. What is the range or horizontal range? The maximum horizontal distance traveled during its time of flight is known as range. Range means here this point O. OB is the range, year to year distance, horizontal distance year to year. That is the range. So here we use S equal to ut plus half a t square, sir. Yes, but here S equal to, we use S equal to ut plus half a t square in horizontal direction. S equal to uxt plus of axt square. Sir, S is OB. OB means here capital R. UX is U cos theta, sir. Then T, capital T, plus AX is 0 into T square. There is no force in horizontal direction. There is no force in horizontal direction. That's why AX is 0. That's why R is equal to U cos theta into T. What is the U cos theta? Horizontal component of velocity initially. T is time of flight. Substitute here T value here. U sin U cos theta into T. T is time of flight. 2U sin theta. 2U sin theta by G. Yes, sir. Here R is equal to beta U into U square 2 sin theta cos theta by G. What about 2 sin theta cos theta? Sin 2 theta. Therefore here range R equal to U square sin 2 theta by G. This is the range. This is the expression for range. Range in terms of initial velocity, angular projection, acceleration due to gravity. Sir, here this is the U cos theta, Ux. U sin theta is what? Uy. Range in terms of Ux and Uy. We know the initial horizontal component, initial vertical component, range formula R is equal to 2 times of 2 is there. This is the Ux. U sin theta is Uy by G. So here is the range. Okay? All of you write it. Then next, students. Yes, listen, students. Here, maximum height expression is maximum height reached by a projectile. H is equal to U square sin square theta by 2g. Okay, sir. And maximum height in terms of vertical component of velocity uy square by 2g. It is nothing but h equal to uy square by 2ay mod. Plus. Then I want maximum height in terms of a b. We know that projectile equation y equal to ax minus bx square beta. Y is equal to ax minus bx square. So here from this, that means here, sir, here y axis, x axis, x axis. So here is the point of projection thrown with velocity u, making an angle theta. So B is the landing point, O is the launching point, A is highest point. This is the coordinate 0, comma 0. This coordinate is r, comma 0. This coordinate is what? R by 2, comma h. Maximum height now. Right. So here h in terms of AB. A is what? Sir, A equal to tan theta, sir. It is the constant. B equal to G by 2u square cos square theta, sir. Okay. Therefore, H is equal to what? A square by 4B. If a projectile equation is given, y equal to ax minus bx square, that is h equal to a square by 4b. Okay, sir. How to get? I will explain, no problem. Then range represented by r. Maximum height is h. Okay, range. So here first one, range formula r equal to u square sine 2 theta by g. Then which is equal to r equal to u square 2 sine theta cos theta by g. Then in terms of ux, uy, we know the horizontal and vertical component initially, that is 2 times of ux, uy by g. Then which is equal to r equal to 2 ux, uy by mod of g. Yes, sir. No problem. Then here r is equal to in terms of a and b. Please students, here we use this. So here at B, it reaching point B. What is the coordinate of B? R comma 0. So put, so y is 0, x is how much? X is R. So here from that equation y equal to ax minus bx square beta. Here y is 0, a into x is r minus b into r square. Therefore here b into r square, take right side, which is equal to a into r. Sir, here r cut, sir. R is equal to what? A by b. R equal to a by b. Range in terms of a by b. A is what? Tan theta. B is g by 2u square cos square theta. So here r is equal to a by b beta. Right? So here how to get this one, sir? Similarly, what is the x? R by 2 and y is h. Substitute in this equation. H is equal to a into r by 2 plus b into r by 2 whole square. Then we get the answer. R is nothing but a by b. Substitute. We get answer. Can you check it? Okay, no problem. So I will check. So here h is equal to a into r by 2, okay, minus b into r by 2 whole square. So a into r by 2 minus b into r square by 4, where a into r by 2, r is nothing but a by b, sir, minus b into by 4, r means a square by b square. So here 1b cancel, bb, that is a square by 2b, a square by 2b minus, this is what? A square by 4b. Here a square by 2b minus a square by 4b, LCM 4b. That's why here we get answer a square by 4b. A square by 4b is the maximum height in terms of a and b. What is a? X coefficient. B is x square coefficient. So write it. Then next students, then time of flight. Here, students, time of flight. Time of flight is capital T. We know that expression for time of flight. 2u sin theta by g, sir. Clear? No problem. Time of flight in terms of uy. So 2uy by g. Yes, sir. Then time of flight in terms of AB. A root over 2 by bg beta. A is what? Tan theta. B is g by 2u square. 2u square cos square theta. Substitute, we get this one only. Yes. No problem. Then next students, then next here, what is the initial velocity in terms of A and B? Initial velocity u in terms of A comma B. Students, y is equal to ax minus bx square, please. Y equal to ax minus bx square, where a is equal to tan theta, b equal to g by 2u square cos square theta. Yes, sir. Yes. Then b is equal to, we want the u square, b equal to g by 2u square cos square theta beta. U square is equal to that is g by 2b cos square theta. Then u is equal to root over this one. But from a equal to tan theta equal to a by 1. A by 1 is nothing but what, beta? Right? Theta this one. Opposite side, adjacent. Hypotenuse is 1 square plus a square under root. Right, sir? Here cos theta from this what? Cos theta equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here cos square theta in denominator. Here 1 by cos theta root over g by 2b beta. U equal to 1 by cos theta secant theta root over g by 2b. Here secant theta is nothing but hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse 1 plus a square root into g by 2b root. This both having the root. Initial velocity in terms of A and B is root over g into 1 plus a square by 2b. This is the initial velocity in terms of A and B and G. That's why here this is. All of you write it. Okay, thank you.